we are going to make a double exposure effect inside of Adobe Express using a black and white layer where we kind of create our frame that's going to get filled with a second image. Then we download it, upload it. Right now it's a bunch of layers, so we put it into a single layer. Download it, upload it. That layer goes on the bottom, and the top layer is the layer that you want to be visible after you change the blend mode to screen. And because you can do all of this inside of Adobe Express, no apps required, you can animate it afterwards if you want. So if you go to timeline, and you can edit both these images to add some kind of motion to your design. Can you do that in Canva? Negative, Ghost Rider. That pattern is full. Let's do it. So get a new Adobe Express document. I'm going to use 16 by 9 so I can make a YouTube thumbnail, but anyone's fine. Any document size, page size is fine. I'm going to grab this mascot image, any image that you want to remove the background from, to use as like the silhouette in the background. So Lobo Seawolf mascot, any mascot you want, any image you want, and bring it into Adobe Express. And I'm going to center it vertically for now, and then option drag. So I get it really big, move it down so the arms are off screen, just the head's left. Center it one last time. There we go. And remove the background. Okay, next we want to convert this to black and white with a duotone effect. So effect, duotone, shadows, black, highlights, black, looks good. Next, I added some trees to the bottom and some grapes coming out the head, but you don't have to. So if you want to add some extra design elements, you can. Here's your chance. So let's go to add content, media, photos, and black and white redwoods. Black and white redwoods. And I found some good ones. They were AI. Yeah, these were nice. So let's see. Remove the background from this one. Edit once it uploads. And then we actually want to invert the colors because we want the white to kind of be at the bottom cutting into this design. So I'm going to another duotone effect with shadows, white, and we remove the background so it shouldn't matter. Let's just make everything white. All right, then you can kind of reposition, resize, and option drag so you can get some like visual interest of a secondary design element. You could add some contrast to these guys, but I think it's fine. You get the idea. So, all right, so we got some redwoods at the bottom. Let's get some grapes coming out the side. So I just went to media photos. You could search for black and white grapes. Maybe they got something, but I just searched for grapes. There we go. And again, we're going to remove the background once it's finished uploading, and then do the duotone effect where the shadows and highlights become black. So the grapes become black, and then when we put our second image on top of the grapes, the second image will be visible. All right, so effects and duotone and shadows, black, highlights, black. There we got some black grapes, and I am going to make them pretty small. For demo purposes, right, you can just option drag a bunch and then kind of resize. It helps if you add a little more randomness, but for demo, that's fine for me for now. Maybe move them a little closer. Okay, so we have a bunch of layers. We want one layer. So I'm going to do the download upload trick where we merge visible, merge all the layers into one. Create a new page, same size. Go back to the browser download, drag it in, and There we go. Let's try to get the double crosshair guides, double smart guides with the crosshair. And then what did I do? I went and got a picture photo, media photo of a vineyard, but anything you want to put on top. And I chose this image and I made it really big in case we animate it. And then change the blend mode under opacity screen so that the white pixels win, the black pixels drop out and get replaced by the brighter pixels of the image on top. And there you have it, all done in Adobe Express. So you can come to your image and add any animation you want to it, and or just leave it. So have fun with it.